But considering I clicked on that freaking video and got a conversion therapy pop-up from the Trevor Project, we're watching this scotthoying pray video. I was not going to watch this with you guys. I was going to watch it on my own.
It's a giant, so.
But it says in the caption that he's been to conversion therapy. So if you guys don't, like, I don't know, like, I do a lot of, like, K-pop, J-pop, obvious. I say this every single time there's someone that's not Asian on my channel. I don't do a lot of Western artists on here, right? But long-term Pentatonics fan. I love Pentatonics. If if other groups that weren't Asian groups operated the way Asian groups did, you could say my bias is Mitch. He's my favorite, and I've never gotten to see them live, which is like one of my, like, I really want to. But scotthoying is one of the members of Pentatonics, and I added this when I saw it to my watch later. I was gonna watch it on my own, but here we are. But this is just crazy, because, like, I've watched how Pentatonics formed, and I've been a fan of Pentatonics for so long, and I did not know that Scott went to conversion therapy, which is a crazy experience. It's traumatic as hell, and I don't know if you can have different opinions on conversion therapy, really. Like, if someone has an opinion that conversion therapy is good for anyone, I feel like they're homophobic and hateful, because I don't think any form of conversion therapy is healthy or safe for the person going through it. And I also think it's damaging to go to something to change something that can never fundamentally be changed in yourself. Like, that's not, like, you can change your nose, you can change your eating habits, you can change your lifestyle when it comes to, like, do you work out every day? You can't change how your brain emotions, like, operate when it comes to loving someone. If you do change, you either never had those feelings realistically in the first place, or you've been brainwashed, which typically with conversion therapy is brainwashing, and it's conformity, which is a whole other ball game. But it says, having been to conversion therapy as a kid, I wrote pray as a cheeky satirical satire. How do y'all say that? Satirical. I know what satire is. I've never seen that word. Satire response to the harmful belief that one can or should pray the gay away. Conversion therapy is a debunked and deeply damaging practice, thank you, that continues to harm LGBTQ plus youth. It remains legal in 27 U.S. states. That's insane to me. It impacts an estimated 16,000 young people each year. The number grows significantly when you include unlicensed religious-based programs and other unregulated efforts happening behind closed doors. Wow. So, yeah. Wow. Girl, I'm saying satire for the rest of my life. Yeah. Before I even played this video, I am very grateful. I have not come out to my dad. I'm sure he knows. I have not ever sat down and physically told him. I'm sure by now he can assume. But I have, when I was 13, and around the time that I got into Pentatonics, I did come out to my mother. At the time, I came out as pansexual. Satirical. Oh, that's such a hard word. And I never hesitated to tell my mom anything. And I never expected a negative reaction. And I'm grateful that I was in a situation where I felt safe to, like, be like, hey, I like women. At the time, I was basically like, hey, I like everybody, right? But as we have grown, I am probably still debating every single day what my, like, label is. Like, do I need a label? I'm the type of person that would desire a label. I was so comfortable being pansexual for most of my life, and then I wasn't all of a sudden, and I was like, well, this doesn't feel right anymore. Bisexual doesn't feel right. Definitely not straight. So the word lesbian kind of like floated around my head, and I was like, that, I don't know. So like one day lesbian will feel right, then the next it won't. Queer doesn't feel right. It's accurate, but it's weird. I don't think there's any label currently, presently, that I feel comfortable on a daily basis identifying as, which is kind of rough, right? It's especially with like how much the lesbian community suffers and how much the bisexual community suffers with acceptance. I want to be able to pick a label and stick by it and be 100% certain and not flip-flap like back and forth, because I know how harmful that can be as like someone that's very loud about their identity. It can be harmful when it's like, oh, you can choose, quote unquote, right? It's really, in reality, it's me figuring it out, me not being sure, me dealing with a lot of conflict. Like, there's so many people that I have gaslit myself into believing that I had feelings for, that I never had feelings for. I liked the fact that they liked me, and I had a deep, strong, platonic connection with them, and they were attractive enough men that I was like, yes. And that's the issue. I still, to this day, would probably make out with a really hot guy that hit on me. But the problem is, I don't see myself having feelings for the super hot guy that hit on me. I see myself wanting to kiss the super hot guy that hit on me. Whereas, like, if a super hot girl hit on me, I'm getting on one knee and asking you to marry me. So that's the fundamental issue with those two scenarios. So during Pride Month, you know, we'll figure it out. And if we don't figure it out, then we don't figure it out. It's okay. That's also fine. All I know is, like, day by day basis, if I do find someone and I fall in love, no matter what that person is, still a very pansexual way of thinking, as you can see why I had that. No matter who that is, no matter what my identity is, that's good. Right now, I do think lesbian in denial. I'll ding that on myself. So yeah, I don't know, man. Conversion therapy got me like, that got me heated. I don't like it. I don't think anyone should like it, but nah, not cool, man. All right. Hit me, Scott Hoying. I like my captions, but it's auto-generated, so. It's a satire song. It's upside down, it's funny. Oh boy, I see where this is going. It sounds churchy.
It just may be a lucky day with no rain. Well, it's hard to say, but hey, have a little faith. The pain will go away. Who knew? Snap your fingers and make a change.
Okay.
Don't know how, when, where, which way, but hey, have a little faith. The pain will go away. Just move. Even if it's one step, two steps, three steps back. Maybe back's and do on track. Bet you didn't think of that. Just
Deep register.
Gonna sing it one time, two times, three times loud.
Right.
Maybe loud.
Y'all see that rainbow in the background?
Wait, what? I tried to pray, but it only got stronger, making me wonder what's going on here. I can't wait for that day when love can be free and I could be.
I love the choreo.
Can be my version of therapy. Pray.
Okay.
Like my daddy said, toughen up. Rub some dirt in it like it's rough. But hey, we all make mistakes. It's gonna be okay. One shot. Don't go wasted on silly dreams like being what you ain't supposed to be.
Wait. You know how people say, like homophobic people say that being gay is contagious and like is a mindset, and oh, if you're around gay people, like you're gonna start being gay. That's what this feels like. It's like a little like boop, all of a sudden.
Don't go wasting on silly dreams like being what you ain't supposed to be.
He started smoking.
Find your way. That's why you gotta pray. Just move.
That's so funny.
Step, 2 steps, 3 steps back. Baby backs and do on track. Bet you didn't think of that. Just you. Don't sing it 1 time, 2 times, 3 times loud. Maybe loud the
I love that this was released during this month.
I tried to pray.
Yeah, this is vibey.
Got stronger, making me wonder what's going on here. I can't wait for that day when love can be free and I could be me. Now that can be my version of therapy. Pray, oh pray.
Okay, dance.
Oh pray, oh just pray. You can do it. Just get
I love everyone's style in this video.
just believe it.
Seeing all the way up that shirt.
But it only got stronger, making me wonder what's going on here. I can't wait for that day when love can be free and I could be me. Now that can be my version of therapy. Pray, oh pray, oh pray, oh just pray. Yeah.
This makes me insanely happy. I love it.
Cause I found the love of my life. And we took a trip down the aisle. And we
Yep.
feeling perfectly fine. To anyone
Yup.
out there who is
Talk your shit.
scared, well, don't let them tell you that you gotta be anything that you ain't. You're gonna be okay.
Love that. Love you. Oh my god, that was great. Love the tattoos. Someone's named Luigi. And Cleopatra. I would tear up on this set, not gonna lie. It's like a happy occasion, but it also like would make me like a little sad, like, oh, this is... He affected him with the voguing. Hi, Aaron. Oh my god. Okay. I feel like I've already done my rant. Yeah, I love that this song has the gospel elements. So, my parents are Christian, but not super religious. They don't go to church. They don't preach the Bible to me constantly. But my grandmother does, right? I do feel like I have a lot of religious trauma, not just because of like my sexuality, but also some traumatic experiences that happened when I was a kid. So I don't ever see myself being like the type of person that's constantly going to church or constantly reading the Bible and getting super deep into the religion. I don't see myself as that type of person, and that's completely fine. Like that whole thing of like, there's like if you're gay, you just like hate religion, you hate Christianity, and like that's not the case. There's plenty of queer people out there that are super religious. I don't like the part that comes from is that there's just a vast majority of hateful people out there that use their religion to say you shouldn't be this way. And it makes no sense to me, because the main value that Christianity preaches is love thy neighbor, and that's the opposite of what those people are doing. So, yeah. I love this song. I love that it got released during Pride Month. It's so vibey. The style of everyone like expressing themselves was so pretty. I love that this song is satire. It's so nice. It's like, even as someone that is kind of accepted mostly, I still like have people in my life that do think this way. So it's nice, like being reminded, like with the community, that, you know, like you're fine, you're normal, like those people are weirdos, you're not the weirdo. It's nice. It's exactly why I like the fact that a lot of my friend group is LGBT. It's why I like gay clubs. It's why I like Pride. It's why I like following LGBT like YouTubers and like artists. Like, I like surrounding myself with the community that accepts me for who I am, and a lot of the people that accept me for who I am are also a part of the community, which is why they can accept me for who I am, right? So yeah, Scott, good job. Rant's done. I promise. Rant's done. Rant's done. I like how I started this stream and I said my voice hurts, and I have not shut up since. So that's great.